is just in foul territory. A long drive left center field by Konerko. This one is hit hard and deep, and it is high off the wall, and it's in play. Coming around, Maglio Ordonez is going to score. Konerko for third. He's being waved around. Stocker's relay to the plate. Too late. And inside the park, home run for Konerko.
I didn't believe I would ever see that from Paul Konerko.
He's knocked in a pair. There's a bunt. That's a good one. Ripken broke the wrong way, and he's got to stick it in his pocket. A bunt single by Valentin. That ball hit hard into right field. Conan will not get that one. Short hops the fence. Norton scores. They're going to hold Durham at third. There's a shot. Stay fair. It will. Thank you very much. Down into the corner. Here comes Carlos. Here comes Norton. They're waving Johnson around. He's going to score. That will clear the bases. And certainly different from what the takes are. Get out of here. Get out of here. Way back. Looks up. There's the cycle. You can put it on the board. Yes.
He's only going to have about 3 or 4 print marks on the mound because he just throws it and grabs it and starts up again.
A slider on the outside corner, and it took about 35 seconds to strike out Ricky Henderson on 3 pitches. And a slider right down the middle, baby. He's got some good stuff. Jay is punched out right on the outside corner. Good fastball. That wasn't a strike.
Him to right center.
Oh, man, Uncle Charlie got him that time right on the inside corner.
On Halama a few starts ago. Dan Wilson. Ground ball to the second baseman, Durham. Over to Valentin. On to Thomas. A double play to retire the side. 4-6-3. We go to the top of the 8th inning. White Sox lead 2-1.
He's got his work cut out for him because these guys can hit.
A blast into the left field corner. It's out of here. Home run number 10 for Paul Konerko. The 0-2 to Konerko. A smash. Rolling to the wall in left field. Thomas crossing the plate. Here comes Ordonez. And the White Sox have regained the lead. A 2-run double.
That ball hit deep into right center field. Way back. They look up. You can put it on the board. Yes! A grand slam by Jose Valentin. And it's a 9-0 Sox lead here in the top of the first.
That ball hit deep into center field. Way back. Bernie Williams at the wall. Looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes! Solo shot for El Caballo. Carlos Lee, and this game is tied at 3.
And you're right, and you wonder.
1-2 to Sprague, and he's down swinging.
His dream is still working.
Strike 3 called. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So we are seeing some new teams, some new faces. And we'll see a new hitter to this offense. And Omar expands his strike zone. Down and in, tough pitch. 5 strikeouts by Soroka. Let's make sure Van Poppel and Young are on the same page here. Base hit left field. Durham rounds third. They're going to challenge Brown's arm. The throw, a lollipop, misses everybody. Into second goes Thomas, and the White Sox have the lead 3-2.
James Baldwin to get the win.
But JB settled down and got an out. The pitch, swing and a foul tip. Johnson hangs on, strike 3.
And this will be a disappointment.
There's a swing and a miss. Missed a high fastball. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Lopez strikes out. The pitch. Swing and a miss. There's a curveball.
2 outs, the 3-2 pitch. Right down the middle with the curve. Strike 3, got him. 1-2 pitch to Belliard. Swung and a miss.
Make their spring training home in the Phoenix area. Here's a swing and a miss. He just chopped at a curveball and had no chance. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He blew him away with a fastball.
They did not score, and since then he's been tough. There's a swing and a miss. 10 strikeouts. Doesn't make any difference. 0-2 pitch inside corner. Strike 3, got him. There's 11 strikeouts. Wow.
Mark Burley.
Mark Burley, just 21 years old, making his first major league start. He's in 47 games. And the Twins leave the bases full. And they've got him picked off. Koski is caught at first. Struck him out with a breaking ball.
See if that's a slider away. It is.
Driving one to right center field. And Ordonez makes a nice running catch in the gap.
And there's a deep drive to left field. Reeve goes back, and you can put it on the ball. Yes! Herbert Perry having himself a heck of a day. Third hit on the day.
On. Rick well to right. Buhner turns every which way but loose. Konerko scores. Singleton to third, and he's in there with a triple. Singleton with a tripleton. Ball gets through Oliver. Here comes Singleton to the plate, and it's 3-2.
It's over with. Let's go hit.
And Durham just does that. Cameron is back. Gone! So you thought only Frank Thomas could hit him out on this team, huh? This one is fair down the right field line. Past all the road. Here comes Valentin being waved around third. Buhner's throw not even close. It's cut off. And the White Sox have the lead on their second triple of the game.
They were screaming at each other. Ray Durham saying, somebody do something.
This has done something down the right field side, and this one will drop in. Durham scores. Valentin to second. Here come the White Sox. It's high noon, and the clock is dinging already. Talked about Carlos Lee being a guy the White Sox were hoping to get underway. He hits this one a ton. Back it goes, and Buhner is there to make the grab. But tagging and scoring and tying the game is Valentin. Harold Baines, Cage, early 80s. Trying to choke off this run, but Perry does his job to center field. Cameron trying to give himself a running start. Here comes Baines. Oliver trying to block it, but he could not. So Harold Baines. Look at the job that he did and getting the White Sox a lead.
Normally you have to have a pitch on the inner half of the plate where that one was.
Yes, he did. Fooled him. Understate what he did. So much for that feeling. And how about the job turned in by the youngster Bobby Howry? Oh, yeah, the White Sox have some bullpen, too. Ooh, headed to the ninth.